Southern Vanguard Radio.
Grap, what up? J57, what up? HEEM Stogieed, what up? DJ Pocket, what's up, man?
Yeah. Yo, it's good, I'm Pocket.
Turn your jogging suit down, Pocket.
Hey, don't front on it. Hey, don't front on it, boy. Be more official.
Be more official. Yo, you guys are turns.
Yeah, low end.
It's that time.
I need to figure out how to do the circular breathing. You know how you can, like, you know, keep talking and, you know, breathe and talk and play.
Learn about that.
It's
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
ventriloquism, man.
Need to learn about that shit too.
Yeah. I'm sure we could get with Layla Hathaway on that too. She do some dope shit with her voice, man.
She's a goat.
No problem. All right, Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 234.
Yeah.
We have, oh God, it's a full house tonight. J57, HEEM Stogieed, DJ Pockets in the house. What's up, y'all?
Chilling. I want Taco Bell after this.
What?
You gonna Taco Bell?
I want some Taco Bell after this.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm taking over this week. It's my birthday week.
Birthday week.
Hey, JD, I love you. Big Meeks, I love you.
Kill that mic.
Hey, it's my birthday week, man. I'm going hard.
He's holding the mic like Little Richard right now.
We got a format.
Yes, sir.
We got a format. Kill that
Hey,
mic.
we're going to kill the format this week. DJ Pocket in effect. Birthday
here
week.
we go.
December 7th. Y'all make sure y'all step in and, you know, buy me a drink this week.
Here we go, man.
Shorty, buy him a drink.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Shouts out to P.O. though. That's my man, 100 grand.
Big P.O.
Pocket.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So this week, God, there's all kinds of shit going on. J57 and HEEM Stogieed just dropped an album.
Yes.
Yeah.
SHAWN J periods on the
Go get
interview
that.
session this week.
Dropping Thursday.
There's stars abound this week.
No doubt. Got y'all covered this week.
Meeks, how are you, my dude?
I'm good, man. I'm
You
happy
alright?
to be here. Yeah.
Okay.
4 bottles of bourbon in the house.
Oh, that's. Are there 4?
Yeah.
There are 4.
There are 4.
That's right.
I got a brick of yayo from Kentucky
Flip it.
with my name written on it and it's telling me to enjoy. I will be chopping up yayo tonight. Sniffer 8, celebrate. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shouts out to Grandma Brenda.
Yeah.
Mama Brenda in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I already went through half of mine.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Oh, yeah.
I see
Oh,
it
yeah,
on
right
you
there,
now.
right
Yeah.
there, right there.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. All right, so Jay, HEEM,
Yes.
let's just tell us what happened last week.
What happened?
You
What had
just
happened
dropped the bomb on him.
dropped one of the best albums in hip hop this year. Actually, last week.
Oh, that's where we taking it.
Oh, yeah,
I guess
might as
we
well.
did.
We're going right there.
that's what we
Yeah,
did.
might as well.
Yeah.
We just dropped one of the best albums you heard in years. Actually, straight
Okay.
hip hop.
All right.
Straight up hip hop.
All right. So rattle it off.
HEEM Stogieed and J57, False Guidance LP. You can get it on vinyl right now, Copenhagen Crates.
Are there any left?
I don't know if there's any left actually, so I don't know if you can get it.
I
But
know
check it out.
motherfuckers been copping though.
Check
I know
it out,
motherfuckers been copping like crazy.
Yeah, they've been copying it, man, which
All
is
right.
fire. We got 2 different colors, 4 different looks to the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll be
OBI
honest.
strips. OBI strips.
OBI strips. We're hip. We're
Okay,
hip.
all right.
We're doing
all right.
OBIs. You gotta be cool
Yes, you do.
to have OBI. So we got they okayed us. They said we're cool enough. And I do know this album's crazy. And actually, you know what's funny, man? I just want to say this man wrote in the studio. I made beats in the studio with him for a lot of it. And I recorded almost all his vocals, and I was there for at least every single thing he recorded, except for I think 2 verses or some shit.
Yeah, just 2.
Like we made this shit from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
We made this shit from scratch. Even
All
if the
right.
beats were older and or whatever or new, whatever, we made that shit from scratch.
Don't matter. If it's hot, I'm hopping on it.
Yes, sir. All right.
you
Damn,
gotta
if it
be.
was
It's a
10
beat.
years old. It's a beat.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
It's hot.
There's a couple of 08ers on there that nobody's heard.
There's 08ers on
People
there.
didn't care about a
08ers.
J57 in 2008, my
Wow.
friend. So J57 was shopping these bangers around, and cats were slumbering while they walked in the Fat Beats. The annoying kid behind the counter giving me a beat CD.
That's great.
Now, that
Sell
don't
me
mean all these other producers. That don't mean you send me a motherfucking
Oh,
20-year-old
yeah, you gotta be
right?
me, yo.
Motherfuckers
You gotta
stay
be
doing
me.
that shit though, man. I'm
bet they
telling
do.
you.
Nah,
What,
see-
them 15-year-old folders
Man,
of beats?
no,
they
they
got
gotta-
like, look,
can't do that.
I got some old shit. I know HEEM Stogieed will kill that
don't
shit.
listen to
though.
that shit. Don't listen to that shit. I swear to God, you're not me. I swear to God in the universe, you are not me. You can't do that. They slept on me is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Hey, they slept.
You dig? And I'll be honest, he made them into great songs. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right.
Like I don't know if we want to go there, but we got a good ass story with Lil Nas X involved.
I want to get into that.
Yeah,
but on the
I don't
next
know if
break.
you're gonna wait on that, but
Yeah,
that's
on
one
the
of the
next-
08 beats.
On the next break. On the next.
You
break.
got it.
All right,
Old
cool.
Town Road.
Yeah, we're talking him.
Real talk.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they got a
man.
crazy.
That
talking
shit was
to
Yeah,
wild.
hold off on that.
We're talking about him.
I need one
Shouts
more
to him.
drink before we get into that.
Shouts to him and Blue Strip and all the
Real.
Jeez.
Marco.
Word.
Little homie, yeah.
That's
All right,
what's up,
cool.
man.
All right, so we're gonna kick things off. We're gonna get into a bunch of joints off the album. I'm personally so happy to see this joint drop because actually I'm on a cut
Yes.
He's on it.
with HEEM and J and Ill Conscious.
Ill-Conscious.
Sir.
It's a fucking burner.
Out of B
Burner, baby.
Yeah, man. The homie Jay Cyanide's on the record. El
Dope.
Got's on the
Cyanide,
record.
definitely.
Dope.
Yes.
Who else?
Pocket.
DJ Pocket.
Pocket's
on
on
the
the
co-produced a
joint.
banger on
Yeah.
there.
That's right. And,
Element.
DJ
You got
Element.
DJ Element.
DJ
DJ
Element.
Alexander
produced a joint on
Grove.
there.
I know, right? We should have got. That's
Should've
what
got
it.
me
That's
for
What
all
am
we
I,
missed.
Chop Ham?
remix.
We need a
Need a remix. We'll do a
Dochino
remix.
remix.
Definitely should have got
Damn.
Dochino
South
remix, bro.
Memphis on his drink, dog.
Add him on a verse.
Hey, you know
do
what?
the
Good
beat.
night, y'all.
Part two, matter of fact.
You can take
do
your
it.
pumpkin
Because
bread and
believe
your
it or
liquor.
not, we got joints that didn't even get to make the
Oh
album
yeah,
cut.
we got a few.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
Yeah.
All right.
we
Word.
planning
Oh, yeah,
on
part
doing
two, baby.
for real though.
All right,
Part
perfect,
two.
perfect. All right, cool. All right, so we'll get it more about the record in the next
Yes.
talk break. We're gonna get into some joints. This is a good motherfucking time tonight, y'all. Southern Vanguard Radio,
Yeah,
episode
man.
234.
Yeah, episode 234 of
DJ
Southern Vanguard
Pocket,
Radio.
Happy birthday, you old
And it's my birthday.
fuck are you?
Old bastard.
Yeah.
21.
Hell
Baltimore-orange in effect.
Yes, sir.
yeah. Is that what that is?
Obviously.
That what we
Obviously.
doing?
That's what we doing.
Okay, then.
Crab cakes in effect all week.
That's what's up.
Salmon patties.
That's what's up.
Southern Vanguard Radio. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
DJ John Doe.
SouthernVanguard.com. DJ John Doe Cappuccino Mix, episode 234. Knocking on your motherfucking door, man. We are the guard. We are the guard. We are the Southern Vanguard. South of your motherfucking mouth. 4 bottles of bourbon in here tonight. It's going down. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Fucking up and shit. You know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. I'm the illest, why the fuck these niggas gotta lie? Tryna be a wise man, you see your siblings cry. No dead prayers, like the red seal switch sides. Gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. I'm the illest, why the fuck these niggas gotta lie? Tryna be a wise man, you see your siblings cry. No dead prayers, like yeah. Gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. I'm the illest, why the fuck these niggas gotta lie? Tryna be a wise man, you see your siblings cry. No dead prayers like the red single switch sides. I know these niggas fake, I see it in their eyes. Been trying to keep us down for years, it's no surprise. New nigga to my haters, yeah, we gon' survive. All them names I got despise.
Fucking up and shit. You know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. Gotta get it to the motherfucking yeah. Gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. I'm the illest. Yeah. Gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. I'm the illest. Why the fuck these niggas gotta tryna be a wise man, you see your siblings cry. No dead prayers like the red single switch. Yeah. Gotta get it to the motherfucking day I die. I'm the illest. Why the fuck these niggas gotta lie? Tryna be a wise man, you see your siblings cry. No dead prayers like the red switch sides. Love these fake, I see it in their eyes. Been trying to keep us down for years, it's no nigga to my haters, gon' survive. All them niggas got the sweet, tell the tough guys. Money in the bitches, once the gon' I got a deal, now she asking cream pie. The mythical creature, fuck a feature, bitch, you beaches, fire, focus. These seekers, when I'm out the hood, it's self-made nigga, no leecher. I got the pride of a stubborn preacher. You a student, I gotta be the teacher. When I die, I plan to be a leader. Yeah, my brother's keeper. Disrespect, I'm coming like ether. Disrespect, I'm coming like ether. Yeah, I'm in this whirlwind. Where it's like a sin, everybody can't win. Let the game begin, show the champion within. Now let the game begin, show the champion within. I'm in this whirlwind. Where it's like a sin, everybody can't win. Let the game begin, show the champion within. Show the champion within. Now let the games begin. Now let the games begin.
Ill conscious. Wow. Yo, hey yo, we vital players. Title takers, I'm peeling it back, all of my rivals layers. My nutrients be in the body like it's rival flavor. Across the world, I be rocking, son, I drop my location. My rhyme is flaking like it's cancer when it's final stages. My vacation be on the island, yeah, that's my hiatus. We dropping paper when wages, taking the flights to Vegas. It's for the common haters, loving the flavors, yeah, despite the neighbors. I write to and like the ages. I'm coming like ether. I'm coming like ether. Disrespect, I'm coming like ether. Let the games begin. Show the champion within. Now let the games begin. Yeah, I'm in this whirlwind. It's like a sin. Everybody can't win. Let the games begin. Show the champion within. Now let the games begin. Show the champion within. I'm in this whirlwind. It's like a sin. Everybody can't win. Let the games begin. Show the champion within. Now let the games begin. Show the champion within. Show the champion within. Yeah, every time I talk, you gotta walk it like a nigga body. Big blunt, best believe I spark it. I got the strap, you won't see it to a nigga spark it. No cosign, but I take it the farthest. They say I'm the best, yeah, that's what they call it. Everybody rap regardless, but I keep it modest, ready to fuck on the goddess. Yeah, she love me cause the nigga the hottest. I seen niggas turn straight to violence. I pray to God that I'm never silenced. You see the leader of the world giving false guidance. Mass shootings in the world got my people frightened. That's why we live defiant every night we hearing signs. Bitch, I'm living with the lines, pussy niggas weak. Bitch, I'm a giant. I see these old niggas never time. Bitch, I'm done trying. What am I so frying? I ain't never stopping, never lying. All the pussy niggas dying. Yeah, yo, who the realest? I know you feel this. I get the job done, leave you finished. I'm something like a menace. Whatever it take, nigga, handle business. Leave the niggas finished. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yo, who the realest? I know you feel this. I get the job done, leave you finished. I'm something like a menace. Whatever it take, nigga, handle business. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Tell me at the crossroads. I'm living by the code. I ain't never kissed a toe. And I'm back cause niggas getting old. Niggas using different flows. Catch me in and out these hoes. I keep it moving. Cause all these bitches really be choosing. He ain't stole, bitch, I'm never losing. Niggas know I'm fluent. They doing what I'm doing. It's all love. Sacrifice and be above. Growing up, nigga, no hugs. All I see was mugs. Only chewing thugs. Shooting up chrome slug. Yeah, shooting up chrome slug. Yo, who the realest? I know you feel this. I get the job done, leave you finished. I'm something like a menace. Whatever it take, nigga, handle business. Leave the niggas finished. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yo, who the realest? I know you feel this. I get the job done, leave you finished. I'm something like a menace. Whatever it take, nigga, handle business. Leave a piece of niggas finished. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yo, who the realest? I know you feel this. I get the job done, leave you finished. I'm something like a menace. Whatever it take, nigga, handle business. Leave the niggas finished. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yeah, nigga, handle business. Yo, who the realest? I know you feel this. I feel this. Yep. She ain't slow, bitch. Know what it is. Check. Yeah. Bitches popping, panties dropping, we ain't never stopping. I see them hating ass niggas, yeah, we know they jocking. I'm getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stopping. Rap niggas teaming up, yeah, we know they blocking. Yeah, we know they blocking. Yeah, we know they blocking. Bitches popping, panties dropping, I ain't never stopping. I see them hating ass niggas, yeah, we know they jocking. Getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stopping. Rap niggas teaming up, yeah, we know they blocking. Yeah, we know they blocking. Yeah, we know they blocking. Yeah, she ain't slow, bitch. Know what it is. Check. Yeah. She ain't slow, bitch. She ain't slow, bitch. She ain't slow, bitch. She ain't. Bitches poppin', panties droppin', we ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. Bitches poppin', panties droppin', we ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. Bitches poppin', panties droppin', we ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. I'm getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stoppin'. Rap niggas teamin' up, yeah, we know they. We know they. Yeah, we block. Bitch, panties, and I ain't stoppin'. I'm hatin', niggas hatin', know they. Getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never. Rap niggas teaming up, yeah, we know they. We know they. Yeah, we blockin'. What a series of events can make your mind change. For the fame, I seen man turn straight insane. Better say the pain, steady smoking Mary Jane. Might as well get that bitch my last name. Put the stove on the fucking chain. And if the game shots rain, ain't a damn thing. This is trap is a success, nigga, wear your vest. When I start shooting, nigga, ain't nobody left. When it come to fucking hoes, bitch, I'm the best. Beat that pussy till it ain't wet. How they fuck around and try to route. On another note, niggas talking, air it out. Ain't about running my mouth. Once again, I make your mama pout. Run them out, lay them down. Niggas know I been had the crown. Going for another round, and I'm smoking pound for pound. I'm the cake man. Pause, I'm bringing cakes in. Free will got bitches in the mansion. Yeah, they naked and they dancing. Call it freelancing. She know I got them Zans in. Yeah, she know I got them Zans in. Bitches poppin', panties droppin', we ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. I'm getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stoppin'. Rap niggas teamin' up, yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'. Bitches poppin', panties droppin', I ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. I'm getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stoppin'. Rap niggas teamin' up, yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'. We know they blockin'.
Life's a game of cards. Life's a game of cards. Life's a game of cards. And I hold the deck. That's the facts of life. Life's a game of cards. And I hold the deck. That's the facts of life. Joe Polar check. I don't know respect, cause you ain't half as nice. I've been rapping since Farouk was in the acolytes. Been had an appetite, going in a fight with a bazooka and you packed a knife. Whipping in the super core, making Cooper, the shells will ignite and light the skyline. I'm out for green like high times. Get your team wet up like a Magua. I ain't stopping like NASDAQ and FIDA. It's prime time, end up on the sidelines. Feel around for your career like a blind guy. I'm here sipping my ties. Fuck it, there's a fine line. Grind that I find dime. And I don't compromise with mine. This the combine since the 1999. I set it off and get it poppin' like a clip in the collision call.
Bitches poppin', panties droppin', we ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. I'm getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stoppin'. Rap niggas teamin' up, yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'. Bitches poppin', panties droppin', I ain't never stoppin'. I see them hatin' ass niggas, yeah, we know they jockin'. I'm getting to the money, pussy, I ain't never stoppin'. Rap niggas teamin' up, yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'. Yeah, we know they blockin'.
In order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment. It means that we've really got one system that what I am involves what you are. I don't know who I am unless I know who you are.
All these atrocities, ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah, I'm the god to be, I'm writing like the Odyssey. This shit ain't hard to see, these fuck niggas chasing me. I'm after that money impatiently. Ain't nobody replacing me, I'm in the world but ain't shit free. These niggas sweet as tea, better go and say peace. Put a fag on a white tee. Yeah, I'm the one to be, 4-5 is underneath. Put a nigga underneath, I made it far but not complete. Caution tape with the bloody sheets. Put this shit on repeat. I'm looking for a freak. She poppin' E for me. All these niggas envy me. I had to make my own way. I'm chillin' on the bay. She gon' fuck cause it's Friday. Smoking, playin' Sade. And I want the whole entree. With the whole meal. Still getting vinyl deals. Man, this shit is real. All my niggas in the field. All my shit I know you feel. Make you get the urge to kill. You a fiend, overdose of pills. I'm steady climbing hills.
Bitch, I'm trying to pay bills. Fuck around and pop a seal. Motherfucker deal. You underwater where you gills. My shit get the chills. Some niggas sit still. Everything I speak is real. Burn a rubber, nigga, watch me pill. Niggas know I'm ill.
You'll have a chance to shoot me, but not in the back. Let go. When you hear the music finish, begin. Earliest thing you can. Let's start.
My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy like our beat is a bonus. I butcher the beat as a bonus. They tell me nothing you can't do, I know this. I don't walk, I'm carried by a storm of locusts. My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy like our beat is a bonus. I butcher the My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy. My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy like our beat is a bonus. I butcher the beat as a bonus. They tell me nothing you can't do, I know this. I don't walk, I'm carried by a swarm of locusts floating. I'm embodied by the universe in spirit, my physical's just hosting. Cool Herc in Jamaica toasting, beatboxing at Jamaica Station. I came invading, now rapping motherfuckers for fun when they all think I'm just a beat slip. Drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy like our beat is a bonus. I butcher the My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy like our beat is a bonus. I butcher the My drum smash meters like Kool Hand Luke, they can't defeat us. They talking crazy like our beat is a bonus. I butcher the beat as a bonus. They tell me nothing you can't do, I know this. I don't walk, I'm carried by a swarm of locusts. I'm embodied by the favorite, my physical's just Cool Herc in Jamaica toast, boxing at Jamaica. I came invading, now motherfucker, phone, think I'm phone with beats, just beats. Cover my mouth while I talk in case the feds treat lips. Sound like they brought back brown bag, made over 100K already this year off rap, and we're only 2 months in, all fact. But they knew nothing, all fact.
It's the most ferocious. I fucked your bitch and gave her scoliosis. I'm in her mouth like halitosis. To these hoes, I'm like a hypnosis. They do what I say and that's what's ever told. And all these women try to treat me like I'm made of gold. All these atrocities, I'm spinning like I sold my soul. Lord forgive me if I'm talking bold, but I plan to live royalty until I'm old. Testify and uphold, stand tall and never fold. Put these pussies in a threshold, get your dreams stepped on. I'd rather move alone, bitch, it's only one throne. Y'all niggas at a milestone, and I'm ahead of my time. Really don't care to rhyme, critics don't want me to shine. Like I'm standing in line, rather jump than far behind. Nigga, read between the lines, all my goals I had to find. Try to keep it aligned with the earth and mankind. You know my shit defined, I'm headed up an incline.
When you hear the music finish, begin. Earliest thing you can. Let's start.
Third eye was weary of the crash. Third eye was weary of the crash. Third eye was weary of the crash. Sweep you in the game with light torch, trash. Third eye was weary of the crash. Sweep you in the game with light, toss you in the trash. Shots fired, whole team collapse. Swing that heavy axes. Third eye was weary of the crash. Sweep you in the game with light, toss you in the trash. Shots fired, whole team collapse. Swing that heavy axe, dismember, never stab. Took the ash out the window of the cab. Speeding down 3rd Ave, certified gold rap. Bittersweet memories, dead Kennedys, suicidal tendencies. The dog sharpen sprees. Pick your poison, face hit the porcelain. Dr. Kevorkian, take him in the morning wind. Clouds closing in, we the chosen men. Black Mercedes-Benz, lady friends, cop in. Passionate Arabic, serenade banana clips. Crack the whip, a lioness in leopard print. Count the dots, infrared headshots. Panama rooftop, sound of the ooh-wop.
First set, it was a 5-song set. Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. We got HEEM Stogieed, J57, DJ Pocket in the house tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 234 is brought to you in part by SouthernVanguard.com and no one else. All the beats you hear tonight are from the one and only J57. J57.
Thank you.
Sending niggas to heaven.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All the beats.
Hey, thanks, guys.
All the beats.
All of them.
All the beats. I mean, all of them.
Not some of them, all of them.
He said all of them.
Yeah, man, it was a 5-song set. New
False
project
Guidance.
is out.
Yeah.
It's out.
People
Oh,
are
my
loving this,
Lord.
man. I appreciate it. We
DJ
appreciate
John
it.
Doe showed y'all what it was, what time it is, what it's doing.
Always. So how did this little thing come together?
You guys.
Yeah.
We
A3C.
met at A3C, the show you guys had. The
Oh,
Southern
yeah?
Vanguard one.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That we were
You
both on
already
the
know.
same bill. We were backstage.
Shit.
And I think we both were like, yo, you're dope at the same time kind of
Yeah.
thing.
It
Let's
Oh,
work on
yeah?
a song.
It was crazy.
Let's work on a song, we said.
Yeah.
I think I was
It
going
was
to do a verse and a beat.
Yeah.
And for one of his things. And then it's like, yo, let's do an EP. I was like, I'm with it. Let's
Shit
do an
was crazy.
album. I'm with it.
Yeah.
All right.
For real.
Right?
Southern
It's
Vanguard,
crazy
changing
'cause it was
lives
like,
one MC
hey,
at a
Yeah,
time.
this is
It's
a Southern
wild.
Vanguard album.
Cause even like when I was at the A3C show, dog, like Bozak asked me to perform on his set.
Right.
So
Right,
it was
right,
like, yo,
Word.
thank you.
Yeah. That's an ill show.
And
Thank you.
that was
Thank
a
you.
legendary fucking show,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that was a crazy
Y'all did
night.
that shit. I was mad
Right?
y'all ain't do it this year.
That was
It was,
tried.
it was
It wasn't for lack of
mediocre this
trying.
year. It
We
was
tried.
really mediocre this year.
I was
I'm
out
not
of
gonna
town. I
lie.
missed the whole shit.
It was mediocre. You didn't miss. You didn't
Missed the whole
really. It was
shit.
cool.
I was in town and I missed the whole shit.
Yeah, it was cool, but
Yeah.
trust me, bro, it
Classic
wasn't.
mix.
It wasn't what it was the year before, bro.
Hey,
Trust
we tried, man.
Yeah, we
tried.
believe
We
it.
really did.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, down to
Really
the wire we tried and
Yeah.
it just didn't
remember.
fall through.
Yeah.
That's all
I
right
remember
though.
that.
Yeah,
You
Meeks
know?
had people up in New York thinking that we had problems with 2 Chainz and everything.
Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know that's what happened. 2 Chainz said he wasn't with that shit.
What?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said, "Fuck that shit."
Yeah,
man.
because it was
That
like
bullshit.
if they had given us a showcase, they couldn't have got the custom Dapper Dan A3C jackets.
That's right.
That they got.
That's where the budget went to.
Yeah, that's where our budget
Dapper
went.
Dan.
That's crazy. Fuck.
That's what you do with a budget, man. That's how you do it.
Shouts out to Titty Boy.
Titty boy, 2 Chainz.
But I mean, this is a pretty quick turn. I mean, so A3C last year.
Last year, yo.
You guys
Yeah.
crank out an album.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was
you know.
definitely done by
Yeah,
A3C this year.
A3C, yeah.
It was
That's
we
dope.
did that shit in
Alright,
the year.
cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, so let's hear the Little Nas X story.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
That's
Cut
what-
straight to it.
You
So-
wanna get to it?
Yeah, what's the name of Dave's studio? What's it called?
Sequoia Studios,
David
man. It's over
Sequoia,
at the Goat Farm, APD Studios.
Uh-huh.
Y'all familiar with the Goat Farm?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They actually about to tear that shit down and rebuild it, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to be some
Sad.
fly shit, but I actually like the benches look, but yeah, that's where it was at.
In Sequoia.
It's
like,
really not a bad vibe over there.
It ain't.
Oh, you've been there, yeah.
I went and shot some video footage for you, George, over there. He was putting a pilot together for a show. I hope I'm not giving out too much information, but the way it was explained to me was it was gonna be a little documentary type behind the scenes, a day in the life of the 40-year-old rapper.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
really?
Oh, that's
yeah.
hard. That's hard.
And I went over there and did some footage. What's your man's name that's here that co-founder of Lyricist Lounge?
Anthony Marshall.
Yeah, Aunt
He's here,
Marshall.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
I went over there. Aunt Marshall
Yeah.
shot the footage and all that. It was a good time,
I
man.
keep
But
forgetting he's here.
yeah, we got I got to see the Goat Farm, firsthand. It's a dope spot.
It is. It's
Yeah.
crazy how they
and
be
they're about
like,
to demolish what's over there
they
now.
about to, bro. It's
Oh,
crazy.
It's about to
'cause-
be $1 million loss over there. Watch.
crazy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's like, you know how you ain't supposed to film over there and shit.
Right.
I shot a video over there anyway, so
It's on the grounds.
I
Sounds
shot
about
it on the grounds and the inside, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck
I
it.
mean, you can do whatever you want in your space. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, I imagine,
on the ground, right?
yeah.
So, Heem, you that's where you regularly record, or you just did for this project?
For
or?
what? Actually, I was kind of like everywhere. I recorded at J57 spot too. He got a studio. You already
right,
know.
yeah.
And BMI Studios, bro. I did not know BMI had a studio out here, bro.
What?
And they giving free studio time to niggas with BMI. I'm like,
Where?
Let
were
me
just
get a
there last
7-hour
week.
block
Yeah.
for free. It's downtown, right down the street from Lennox, bro. Not downtown, but in Buckhead.
What the fuck?
We were
I
literally just
swear
there
to
last week.
God,
It's
I'm gonna
crazy
put y'all on.
that they have that.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I said,
Wow.
wow, let me get that 7-hour block for free.
Yeah, we probably need to stop talking about this right now.
Let me just stop giving away this free game.
Yeah, we'll cut
We've
this.
told you enough.
Yeah, we'll cut this out later on.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna
that's
be
crazy.
gonna be any DMs this week.
You know what I'm saying? If you with BMI.
Yo, that's crazy. I've been with BMI forever and never heard of no shit like that.
Man, my homie put me on because y'all don't know, but a lot of people don't know, but I played kabaddi. It's a sport. It's like a Middle Eastern sport, but it's like rugby, football, and all that shit mixed together. But anyways,
it'll fuck you
one of
up.
the homies that play on my team, right? He told me about the shit. He with BMI, and that's how I got on.
Oh, that's
bro.
dope.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's dope.
crazy.
All right, so how did this end up meeting?
with Nas,
yeah,
Nas
yeah.
X.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry. Damn, we fucking. All right, so
That
basically,
happens. That's what we do.
We have
here.
I
time.
called my boy J57. I'm like, yo, come to the studio, bro. It's about to be crazy. So we get up in the studio session, and motherfucking Lil Nas X is in that bitch.
Damn.
Just got done recording, and he just chilling up in there. Crazy. That's the same studio he recorded Old Town Road in.
Let me tell you though,
crazy.
that morning, shouts to my man Blanc, that's Elgant's older brother.
Word.
That morning I was on the phone with Blanc and he goes, yo, I want you to check out Lil Nas X, Old Town Road. Like, it's like #1 right now. It's da-da-da-da-da, all this shit. He's like, I think you would like it because it's eclectic, like your shit and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to listen to it. And then on the ride there, it was so long from where I was coming from, I was like, in traffic, I'm like, I'm going to listen to the fucking song.
Ironically, right?
Ironically, no clue the kid was going to be there. I listened to the
That's
song 3
weird.
times in a row, and I thought it was dope. I was like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is cool. We get there. These young kids are in there finishing up their session. They went over, and I won't get into it, but I will. They didn't have the money on them to pay the dude at the time.
yeah.
#1 on the fucking charts, by the way.
Crazy.
He didn't get his money yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't.
The quarter didn't come through for him.
Right.
He had months till be
Probably hadn't cleared
then he was
those
a millionaire,
samples
probably.
either.
No, there's a thing you got to look it up for that album. It's a creative something. It's a not royalty free album, but they work with you. So you can sample that exact 9 Inch Nails album from 2008 that it's from, and they will let
Just
you do
that
it.
album?
Just that particular
Really?
album. Yes.
Wow.
Look on their Wikipedia later.
Oh,
if
I
you're
did
bored.
not know that.
Man, this
Everybody
shit
listening,
is
look on their
crazy,
Wikipedia.
man.
It's called
That's
Creative. My man G Coop showed me this last week when I was with him because we were
What
talking
up,
about
G
the same
Coop?
shit.
Shouts out to G Coop.
Shouts to Coop.
G Coop.
Big homie.
Do.
So we were, long story short, with the Nas X shit, me and Devin Malika there chilling. Heem rolls up.
Yeah,
the
Devin
homie
was
Omar is a dope producer. He rolls up. We go into the studio. Those 2 young kids in there finishing up their Atlanta sounding shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't pay for their studio time. Had to go to get to ATM. They didn't have cash on them, you know. We were vibing with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were fucking
Crazy.
with their shit. I was like, yo, I want to give these kids beats. These unknown poor children.
Yeah,
I'll give them beats.
Yeah.
So they leave, and I keep seeing Lil Nas X in the guy's email. I'm like, why? Who's your friend spamming you with Lil Nas X? Like, is that a troll? And he goes, that's the dude you were just talking to for fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I had no fucking,
fucking
No
idea.
shit. Oh, you were talking to him. Had no idea.
We
It was
didn't
me
know.
and him in the corner
I
talking for
swear to
like
God.
5 minutes.
I don't
him
be
and his
up on
boy
that
were
new
talking.
shit.
Omar was on the couch. Devin's on the couch.
crazy.
We were
I
all
love it.
just chilling. We thought
So
they were
this
cool.
is pre-cowboy hat
Bro.
and boots
Yeah,
and
this
all
was
this
pre
shit.
all
hold
that
on.
shit.
Here's my favorite.
2 weeks on. He might have been 2 weeks on the chart.
This, I want to say this was like
Mighty
fucking like around.
Shit.
Honestly, it was like a couple days before April Fool's Day. I remember.
I remember
Yeah.
you
It
texted
was
me
wild.
and you said, hey, tell your son I was in the studio with Lil Nas X
Yes.
last night.
Crazy.
Yes. Trust me, he'll know.
He'll know. what
Didn't
that
even
means.
know.
Right? And
Wow.
Didn't
literally
even know.
like 3 weeks later, it was like boom,
Boom, yeah,
like
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Shit was
Didn't
fucking
even know,
wild.
bro.
And I when we walked in, I saw there was a plaque. The homie Dave, whose studio that is, he had a plaque for The Dip. Remember the song The Dip?
Yeah.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Yeah,
Come on,
he
we know that
recorded
fucking song. I don't know what he did. I actually never asked him.
I think he engineered that shit.
He engineered
bro.
that back in the
Holy
day.
shit.
So he had a
mixed that
plaque.
shit.
He had a plaque of
Yeah.
it. As soon as I walk in, I'm like, I'm sending this to fucking everyone I know back in New
damn.
York. Because in New York, they're gonna be like, you never see shit like that in
this
New
guy-
York.
this guy's
like
gotta
a
see some
southern
shit.
classic that we all know. So it's like
Crazy.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
right.
I'm sending this, and in the bottom right corner of the picture is Lil Nas X, and I didn't. He probably, at the time he probably thought I was taking a picture of him, and he didn't give a shit though. He had
Crazy.
blue hair. I was taking a picture of the fucking plaque on the wall that he was
Of course
standing
he
in front
has blue hair.
of. He had blue
He,
hair.
he was quiet as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie.
checking his
His
Instagram.
homie was fucking the one talking and
Marco.
shit.
Yeah,
that
Marco
was
was
the
the
man.
man. Yeah,
God
that's his boy.
That motherfucker was like, "Yo, y'all rap."
Yeah,
I rap too.
he followed us on he followed us on Instagram.
His homie was trying to get hot out here, bro.
Yeah. He was cool as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we didn't even know, man. And then they came back.
That's ill.
They came back
That's
during the
Atlanta.
song Jamaica Station during that
Yeah.
song, the
Yeah.
creation of that song.
During that song.
They walked back in to pay the dude, and they chilled for a sec while we made that song.
Damn, that's a hell.
Crazy.
That's
Crazy.
Atlanta, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the shit.
I had
that
no
happens,
idea.
right?
No
That's
clue
how
what the
that
kid
shit
looked
happens.
like. No clue that
None
he's
of
from
that shit.
Atlanta. Had no idea.
Yeah.
You could have told me Arkansas. I'd have been like, sure. I had no fucking idea.
No idea.
That shit blew our minds,
That's
yo.
crazy.
That blew our minds, man.
That's crazy.
That's ill. All right, let's go through these tracks.
I got
And you guys can fill us in on the shit when they come up.
Hell yeah.
False guidance everywhere.
Everywhere. You get that
Everywhere.
anywhere.
Once
Anywhere,
again,
everywhere.
first set of Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 234. It was a 5-song set featuring all songs from the new HEEM Stogieed and J57 project. Please go out and get that shit right now.
Thank you.
Right now.
Don't even play with it. Go get it. Vinyl, digital.
Yes.
Copenhagen Records.
Yeah,
Oh,
Copenhagen
CDs.
Records.
CDs soon.
Copenhagen. Oh yeah,
has
CDs
some
too,
info.
bro. I
Oh,
got
yeah?
the pre-orders up right now. I'm gonna get
Okay.
them pressed this weekend, and they should be ready the following weekend. And
Bang, bang.
Where can
That's
they
what
go?
it is.
What can
HeemStogieed.bandcamp.com, and they gonna be on
HeemStogieed.bandcamp.com.
J57 Bandcamp too. You know, I'm gonna bless him with some CDs.
That's what's up.
My
so
brother.
he can get his shit
We'll
on.
put it on the 5-7 collective.
Hey, it's gonna be
Bandcamp.
on everywhere.
That's
That
what's
sounds
up.
great.
Go get it.
Yo,
My
we
brother.
started off with Champion was the name of the joint. Any backstory on that? Any features? Anything?
Well, I made that beat I don't think anybody knows it. I made that beat like either the day he came to the studio to work with me on that session or the day before. It was like no one heard it. I don't think there was even a bass line on when I recorded his vocals.
Wow.
I don't think I even
know
did the
that.
bass, played the bass on it yet.
That's
so
crazy.
that was
that's a new joint?
That is one of my newer beats.
Oh,
Yeah, that was from
okay.
I want to say this summer. Like we did that shit in June probably.
Yeah.
Maybe earlier, like May.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
A lot of these records
fun
we
fact.
recorded early, you know.
Champion
No lie.
was the name of the first
How'd you
joint.
get Ill Conscious on that joint?
Oh,
was
you know,
Heat.
that's the homie. I already got a song with him with Camouflage Monk. I don't know
Shouts
if
to
y'all know.
Camouflage
We got a
Shouts out
song-
to Monk.
Yeah, we got a song called For My Niggas, and I got Ill Conscious featured on it. And, you know, I was like, yo, I got to get you on a new album. Because that song was just a single. I got to get him on the album. So
Right.
Word.
I got him on the album.
All right, beautiful.
What's up?
All right.
Yeah, how did we get the DJ on it? Anybody know? Can anybody
know,
tell us
right?
how we got the DJ?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sure that
man's
was
John
easy.
Doe.
It was a group
Yeah.
email with me, him, and John Doe.
I'm
Straight
sure
up.
that was easy. as
Honestly, I
fuck.
think he turned those shits around in like a couple days or
Man,
some
yeah.
shit.
That's
a
usually what
day.
happens. That's
Like
usually
I
what
said,
happens.
easy
fast,
as
bro.
fuck.
That's usually what happens.
It was a
Yeah.
day.
You were fast,
I don't
sir.
fuck
Yeah,
around.
he don't fuck around.
Oh,
I don't.
After
I,
Champion,
I
that's
really
right.
wanted John to do scratches on the whole album, man. God.
Part 2.
Part two.
Part
No,
two.
really, I wanted scratches on the whole album, but part 2.
You know,
Part 2.
sprinkles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's sprinkling.
Yeah,
Sometimes
he
I
just
think
stabbed
sprinkles
us
that
a
could be
little
too
bit,
much.
you know.
You dig me?
Yeah,
That's cool.
So we got John
Seriously,
Doe.
thank y'all
save
for
it
having
for the
me on
album we
joint.
do. I don't know.
I'm
Shit.
I'm so
we
happy
here.
to be on the project.
Oh,
Seriously,
dude, we're
thank you guys.
honored, man.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
straight
yeah.
after the Champion joint, we going to handle business.
Handle business.
Yeah, what's the story on that?
Man, when I heard the beat, I was just like, damn, that shit sound like Outkast. I
Oh,
was
shit.
thinking,
Big
man,
compliment.
when I heard it, I was like, fuck. That
Big
shit sound like some Outkast shit. And I was like, perfect for me because I'm from the South and I'm on some conscious shit. So I was like, I need that.
Yeah, man.
And I just hopped on it and that's what happened, bro.
Heem, I'm just glad to see you pick some beats that were like above 90 BPMs. I mean,
yeah, I know, right? I'm tired. You know, be honest with you, I always wanted to be different from niggas, and I feel like everybody is. You know, everybody is West Side Gun and Rock Marcy's sons.
Yeah.
I'ma just keep it 100.
Yeah,
all
no
y'all
doubt.
niggas rap
We know
like
that.
them niggas.
You're right.
Y'all
That's
rap
real.
on them same beat selections. All these producers trying to sound like Derringer and
That's
shit.
real.
Right.
That's real.
Man,
Shouts to
fuck
Derringer.
all that shit.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Exactly.
You know what? I had a chance to hook up with
The original.
Self Juke this weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
word.
took him around. He
Oh,
had
you
to
did?
run some
I was
errands and
gonna
shit.
ask.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
And I actually played him some of the joints. And he
Oh,
was
word.
like, man, he was like, first off, your voice is crazy. He was like, second off, I appreciate y'all BPMs. And then we got into talking about the whole West Side and the Griselda shit and the slow shit, no drums.
No
he was
drums.
like, I get it. He was like, but that ain't it.
That
he
ain't
was
it.
like,
You know what's funny, yo? You're saying this as my instrumental for my song called Drum God is playing in the background.
No doubt.
Shameless plug.
No doubt.
But that's actually pretty funny.
No doubt.
Anybody listening who picked up on that, shouts to you giving a fuck about me, number one. But number two, that is pretty funny.
So after Handle Business, we're going to Never Stopping.
Never stop.
There's some
Stopping.
features on Never Stopping.
Man,
right?
That is an
yes.
El Gant of JMO Gang.
El
feature.
Gant. Shouts out to El
Crazy.
Gant.
That was like the
Gant?
last song we did for the record, maybe.
Yeah, man.
Right?
It's crazy how it happened because it was like, I recorded the joint, and I wanted to get Todd Ferris on the joint.
Right.
He
that's
just
right.
said it wasn't for him.
Wasn't
You know
his
what I'm
style
saying?
and
It wasn't
shit,
his
yeah,
style.
understandable.
I'm saying it was in the 90 BPM range.
Yeah, and
You
maybe,
gotta catch
and
Todd
maybe that's
Ferris
why.
between 8 balls of coke.
8 balls of coke.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
See, I don't
That's
know him,
probably
but
what it is.
that's
Shouts
a bar.
out to Todd Ferris.
cosign
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I don't know him like
Yeah.
that.
He
I'm
from
a fan.
Detroit. Yeah.
Shouts
I
out
can
to Todd
believe that.
Ferris. You know,
Yeah, we're
we
big
had
still
good
the
time.
fans. We're big
Yeah,
fans.
it's all
Don't take me
love.
wrong.
It's still the homie. I'm
so
probably
funny.
get him on part 2. We just gotta find the
We'll
right
get the
record.
right joint. I'll give him a bunch of beats to choose from
Exactly.
instead of like, here's the joint. Because we
Here's
were
the
done
joint.
with the album.
Yeah,
we just
we
wanted
was
to
done with
sneak
the
him on the album.
We just wanted that last
telling you.
feature.
Yeah,
and,
man.
And then
shit.
Elgon came
Elgon
through. Because
came through.
He could do anything, yo. He could do any style.
Shit, he bodied
Any
me on that
style, any
motherfucker.
Yeah, he caught a body on that shit. He did
Yeah,
that.
you got to be careful
He
sending
did
that joint to
day.
Elgon.
He did that.
Shit,
Yo, he
I was
did that
like,
shit
God
one day.
damn, that motherfucker bodied me.
Rap his motherfucking ass off.
He did that shit in under
That
a day
motherfucker
turnaround time,
killed
dude.
that shit.
We sent him the record. Remember, we sent him the record in the morning.
Yeah.
I think we had that shit by
Had
the
the
night.
next
He
day.
went to Jake Palumbo's and did the
word.
verse.
Shit.
Shouts to Palumbo.
Shouts
Yeah.
out to Palumbo.
Palumbo.
He did the shit at
Salute.
Jake. Yeah, he did a Jake studio in one day.
Dope.
12 hours maybe.
That shit's
That's that
crazy.
J-Mo gang shit though.
Yeah.
That's what we do, baby.
Yeah.
Nah, Heem's down with that too, man. He works
I'm
fast
fucking
too.
with it.
He
Yeah.
works. He works hard. You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit!
No doubt.
A lot of these records, dog, we wrote on the spot.
Yo,
On the spot,
So,
man.
you were saying earlier, like in a break, that it was
Couple
super
hours.
organic.
He was so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
organic, dude. We didn't
It
even
don't
get
take
footage.
long.
There was
It
like
don't
no
take long.
content except for the album was already wrapped up and mixed and everything and mastered. And we're like, dude, you know, homie Martin at Copenhagen Crates, like he doesn't have any press photos of us together.
Yeah.
He has a ton of HEEM Stogied ones and J57 ones, but not
Yeah.
of us together. I'm
Yeah.
like, we're boys. We're together all the time working on shit, chilling.
Yeah.
I think it would make sense for us to like buckle down and take a couple of pictures together.
Of
course.
And we know all these dope photographers out here. We know all
For
these
real,
people here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just kind of like in the past 2 weeks, we've been going on a blitz, just doing photo shoots that are,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
That's dope.
fucking
Crazy.
finding old video content of us in the studio while making the Lost and Found beat. I was making it on the spot in that Old Town Road
Yeah.
studio, as I call it. And you see Heem in the booth writing as I'm
I saw
making the
that.
beat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
And that shit
writing
was
as
real.
he
Like,
making the
Yeah,
beat.
that's
I was like, this is so
wrote
dope.
that.
And I've done shit like
Same
that
way.
before in the back in the day in the past when you don't have a phone with a camera. We're talking early
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, yo, I should be filming this shit right now. And you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you just see Heem in the background smoking and writing, wearing the Southern Vanguard shirt, by the way.
I had the.
Oh,
did y'all
really?
see that shit?
No, I didn't
Look
notice
at
I
it
that.
again.
had the Southern
just saw that
Vanguard
footage.
shirt.
Look at it again.
on.
Just
I
notice the
gotta
color,
pull that
yeah.
down.
I
All right.
still wear that shit. I might go.
He wore
you know,
it to
I'll
the
be
studio.
boxing and shit. I'll be at the gym. I might have a Southern Vanguard shirt on.
He was wearing it
I
in the
wear that
fucking
shit everywhere, bro.
Southern
Straight
Vanguard
up.
We
album.
sure
I
appreciate
swear.
it.
Yeah, you already know.
That's what's
You
up.
already know,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So
All
we
right, next one.
we move on from Never
slow
Stopping
down a
to
little
Lost Facts.
Lost facts.
DJ Pocket.
DJ
Hey.
Pocket on production on that.
He's in the house.
Yeah.
Me and
Video.
Pocket. Yeah, gotta say what up. Me and Pocket made this beat together in the same room too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just saying it wasn't some email shit. We did the shit in his studio.
Yeah, no doubt. We made a few bangers, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
me and Pocket got. Yeah, we got a pack already.
J57 come through and, you know, we just bang out for a minute and then it just happened to work for him. So, you know, it worked out, man.
That's right. He came through to the lab and we were just playing beats. And I was like, yo, let me play one of me and Pocket's beats. And he immediately was like, I want this
He's
one.
like, I want
He
that
picked
one,
like 3 of them. But that was the one that we worked on immediately. And that's the one that made the album.
Dope shit.
No doubt.
There's some liner notes for you folks.
Beautiful. Happy birthday, P.
Happy birthday, bro.
And we ended off the
Good man.
5-song
This
set
is my
with
shit.
the
This is my
Jamaica
shit.
Station jump
Jamaica Station.
featuring
That's the little
Jay
Nas-
Cyanide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sparked the album, funny
J57.
enough. My one verse on the album, I sparked the whole album.
Yeah.
With my verse. And that's the one that Lil Nas X and Marco, his boy, they were there for that song. That was the
Yeah.
one.
Oh, word.
My verse was already done.
Showed them how to rap. That's what's up.
Showed them
They were
how to
fucking with
rap.
it.
Hell yeah, you did.
They was fucking with it.
They were fucking with it. It's like
You know
so the
how it be-
opposite of their shit.
Yeah, you know how it be when you in a studio with a motherfucker who make that type of music and shit. They be like, when they hear your shit,
Yes.
the motherfuckers be sitting there quiet and
yeah.
shit. And they be like, God
Isn't
damn.
that funny?
It
How
be
that
like
shit
that,
happens.
These
bro.
motherfuckers rap,
It really
rap.
be, yeah. That's what they be saying too. Like, damn, bro, you really be spitting. Like, I'm
Like that's where we come from, man.
Yeah.
I know
that's
Heem's
what
a
you
lot
get,
younger than me, but like
Right,
that's the
exactly.
era I'm
bro.
from.
And it's crazy, like, cause I'm 25, bro. I just turned 25 this year, and it's crazy. I don't even be
dang,
knowing.
younger.
I don't even be knowing this new shit. I listen to the
Right,
old shit.
right.
I ain't even gonna keep on it. Like, I didn't know Lil Nas X.
Right.
That was the first day I didn't even know he had a song called Old Town Road.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
made this
man.
rap. Yo, I'm 11 years older than him, and we could vibe on. We're talking about Cannibal Ox. We're talking about like shit that I grew up listening to. Really,
shit. That's dope.
Like I grew up listening to that shit. You know what I mean? Before I even made beats, and he knows that shit. I'm like, cats your age don't know that. You know,
crazy.
But you know, that's one of the wildest revelations of us doing this podcast for 5 years. It's a definite sound to it, to our podcast, but the most important thing, the most fascinating thing about it is the artists get younger and younger.
That's awesome.
You being 25, you being 36.
Yeah.
It's just like, and y'all do it the way us 48, 46-year-olds do it. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, man.
It's music, man.
We're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all right. It's in good hands.
Love that shit, man.
Yeah.
Shouts to Devin Malik and Uni and
No
Tuesday
doubt.
and all them. They're all like,
no doubt.
They grew up listening to Brown Bag. They were like 11 years old listening to my old group. You know what I mean? They were 11 years old. That's how young they are.
Hey, I gotta give it up to my mom, Dukes, bro.
She put you onto all the good stuff?
All she play is that real shit, man.
That's amazing.
I'm telling
to her,
you, bro.
man.
That's what it be, bro.
Thank you.
I'm telling you,
Good
bro.
parenting. Good
If you ain't got this,
That's what I call it.
bro.
What was what's a couple of the artists that you listened to growing up? Because that's good parenting.
Growing up. All right, so
that she
growing
put you
up,
onto. Your mom was playing.
that
like,
my mom put me
in
onto.
the whip.
So of course she was one of those people who liked all type of music. So she was listening to reggae, hip hop, R&B, all that shit. But when it come to hip hop, y'all know I'm from the South, so you know I grew up off that Cash Money shit.
Yeah,
and
that's awesome.
I grew up off that motherfucking Masterpiece shit.
Yeah.
Even Lil Boosie, man, people don't know.
Boosie
like
badass.
I'm telling you, like he been out since the '90s. Believe it or not. So, but either way it go, no matter what, it might have been different from the New York sound or whatever, but it was still raw hip hop. It was still real shit. And
I can see it now.
Good
in your
music.
style. Yeah,
And when I
got
got older, you know what I'm saying, even when I met my man's Fahim, you know what I'm saying, it's all love.
Shouts out to Fahim.
That's my guy.
Word.
You know, he turned me around because he from Chicago, so he kind of was like the North Midwest type side. But you know, we met when we was like 17, so he put me on all that other shit.
Oh, that's how you learned about all that shit.
That's a big influence right
I
there.
heard that he knows about all the shit that I grew up. You would think he's my age, like how I thought you were like older than you were.
Nah, he's a legit hip hop head.
Sounds like it, man.
He already knew about. He knew about J57. He already knew about motherfucking.
Okay.
Yeah, he knew about all that. He already knew about Willie the Kid, all that shit. Like even when we first heard West at the barbershop, like that shit was like Hilla One. When we first heard that shit, he was like, man, that shit sound like Willie the Kid. And it was funny,
shit.
like when West was like, nigga, that's my man's. It's crazy how that shit happened. Like,
that's dope,
and that's why West was fucking with Fahim. Because he knew Fahim was a student of the game.
That's dope.
Gotcha.
That's how it happened.
Gotcha.
That's really cool. That's really dope. Actually.
Oh shit, man.
All from that barbershop, Heem. It's
All
crazy,
in the barbershop.
bro.
My uncle, man. Uncle Zoe, what it do?
That's wild, dude.
That's uncle.
Zoe cut.
That's some history.
Yes.
We need to have him on the show.
I know, right?
For real. Can you imagine the stories?
Stories
West,
from the barbershop? That
bro,
shit'd be crazy.
West still fuck with. She still fuck with my uncle. It's crazy because even like me and Fahim, we ain't even been cool like that for a while. Like we ain't been fucking with each other. That's my brother though. I still love him. That nigga took a picture with my uncle maybe about like 3 months ago. Like he still be talking to my uncle and shit. So you know, at the end of the day, everything, even West still fuck with my uncle here and there. Yeah. Everything's still love at the end of the day, but they know everybody got their own life to live and everything is just
everybody's doing their thing, man.
Your time gonna come. That's what West actually told me that. Matter of fact, I seen him like last April of this year, 2019, and he was just like, you know, hey, just keep grinding, your time gonna come. Because I told him about how I fell out with my niggas, Mock and Fahim, you know what I'm saying? And he was just like, man, your time gonna come.
Yeah, that shit happens.
That's just what it is.
That's part of it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, yo, man, that's that first set.
Hey,
it's time to go back in.
Let's go back in. Y'all hanging or you jetting?
Are we talking again?
Yeah, if you're staying.
I'm in here. It's up to Pocket. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just saying it's up to Pocket.
All right, we go.
Okay.
All right, word.
Get ready for this second set.
Let's do it.
Homie, we ain't talk about that. What the music was looking like this week?
I mean, you know,
all over the place.
There's plenty of music to play.
I'm sure there is.
All right.
And we about to play some of
Southern Vanguard Radio 234.
Yeah.
Doe Meeks, 57, Stogie, Pocket.
Yeah.
Woo. We in here.
Get ready. Second set, Southern Vanguard Radio, southernvanguard.com. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. We are the guard. This is Southern Vangard Radio. Second set.
Jumbo glide, stiff as robots, ship when I'm where they go now. Nike low top, polo stock, switch cap and make me show stop. Holding knots, change the picture like Photoshop. We designer some grown crops, I'm a motorcycle. Some of my niggas who bubble like soda pop. Yo, pro show is prop shit. Hands full of guap, Land Rovers we parking near the dark shit. And got plans to expand the quota until then I'm mixing this Peruvian powdered sugar in the pan with soda. Hey yo, son, driving through the roadblocks, fuck the cops, the undercover SWAT, go for dough the whole lot, whip the shit on the sign. Driving through the roadblocks, fuck the cops, the undercover SWAT, go for dough the whole lot, whip the shit on the sign. Driving through the roadblocks, fuck the cops, the undercover SWAT, go for dough the Driving through the roadblocks, fuck the cops, the undercover SWAT, go for dough the whole lot, whip the shit on the stove top, strip the dome shots, see the fairly jumbo blocks, skip the robot, I'm where they go now. Nike low top, polo stock, switch the cap and making your show stop. Holding knots, change the picture like Photoshop. We designer some grown crops, I'm a motorcycle. Some of my niggas who bubble like soda pop. Yo, pro show is prop shit. Hands full of guap, Land Rovers we parking near the dark shit. And got plans to expand the quota until then I'm mixing this Peruvian powdered sugar in a pan with soda. American panhandling keys and Pensacola. I'm focused, smoking cheapers, leaving offensive voters never cap. I'm where the lost at, little fish who get tossed back. I'm fresh as $100 bill in my bitch bra strap.
I need 100 stacks a year on the clear. Throw some cobra venom on the spare. Through the back blocks we stare. I can tell we getting there. I can smell it in the air. I need 100 stacks a year on the clear. Throw some cobra venom on the spare. Through the back blocks we stare. I can tell we getting there. I can smell it in the air. The brown bag money. Trying to make the dream work, trying to work the dream. Stolen bands like the hands of a surgeon queen. Trying to stay humble, too many egos hurt the team. First you heard a few shots, and all you heard was screams. Hard to catch a breath, hard to trust the steps. Hard to ask for help, hard to deal with the fucking stress. Hard to stay patient, but hard not to rush the flex. I got dreams, bunch of cars and a custom jet. Grind every day, that's a hope to the hopeless feel. They only up when a little bag of dope is filled. Violence taking young lives, every day the hope is killed. Shooters like Saquon, deadly in the open field. Feeling like Memphis, hoopty make a hard turn. Blend the corner so fast to give you heartburn. Flipped it at the next exit and left the car burning. Blue collar work ethic, we all hard work. I need 100 stacks a year on the clear. Throw some cobra venom on the spare. Through the back blocks we stare. I can tell we getting there. I can smell it in the air. I need 100 stacks a year on the clear. Throw some cobra venom on the spare. Through the back blocks we stare. I can tell we getting there. I can smell it in the air. The brown bag money. Woo. Yo, my mom told me if I grind I will be rich. I still remember them days. I was broke without no pot to piss in. Scoring no opposition. You would be too if you was in my position. Shit, I'm from the trenches, load the biscuits. Let's pull up on them shit, you know the mission. Park the Benzes, this grown man business. Kill every witness and pray that Lord forgive us. Though we don't remember crackhead Brenda had to go too. If the others got itching, if the others got itching, if the others got itching, if the others got itching. Woo. Woo. Yo, my mom told me if I grind I will be rich. I still remember them days. I was broke. Yo, my mom told me if I grind I will be rich. I still remember them days. I was broke without no pot to piss in. Scoring no opposition. You would be too if you was in my position. Shit, I'm from the trenches, load the biscuits. Let's pull up on them shit, you know the mission. Park the Benzes, this grown man
business, kill every witness, and pray the Lord forgive us, though we don't remember. Crackhead Brenda had to go too, a few others got injured. I'm in the 488, got 2 wrists for the Enza, and I bet I do the dash before I ever surrender. And now I'm rich off of rap, I retired the blender. Can't believe shit these niggas say, because they are pretenders. Don't make me go and call script, cause then your ass is finished. Your ass is finished, nigga. What? Yo, we the crack dealing. Made $1 million off the block, now we pack buildings. Throwing money at the ceiling, we be illin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. We chillin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. The crack dealing. We made $1 million off the block, now we pack buildings. Throwing money at the ceiling, we be illin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. We chillin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. Yo, drug dealing, champagne spilling, we still living, Lord willing. When I look back on it, we made a killing. To them, I'm just a menace. To me, this shit all business. Signing big checks, you know I need my interest. I see niggas still dealing, niggas that's worth millions. It's time to invest, nigga, open the business. Niggas came up illin', shootouts broad day, so cracking the hard way. The work so good, they calling me a law. Nigga, I seen it all. Niggas that kill their own man over a scheming broad. Courtside, I got 20 on it, I came to see LeBron. Pull up in the spaceship, look up and see the stars. I ain't gotta hit a lick, because I paid the cost to be the boss. Now we the crack dealing. Made $1 million off the block, now we pack buildings. Throwing money at the ceiling, we be illin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. We chillin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. The crack dealing. We made $1 million off the block, now we pack buildings. Throwing money at the ceiling, we be illin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion. We chillin'. Cocaine dreams, I want $1 billion.
Bullin' in Bogota, let my paper stretch. Play the ghost close like I'm Raider Chef. Money low, remember when I had bummy clothes. Cut the dope up, sniffling, that's that runny nose. I'm all these bitches' favorite pussy niggas, talk courageous. I double wages, prostitutes when I'm up in Vegas. They need a pass, Colombia, get a key and dash. Pistol whip a nigga, it's nothing to get a 3.5.
Spanish rant, Spanish rant, Spanish rant, Spanish rant, Spanish rant.
Bullin' in Bogota, let my paper stretch. Play the ghost close like I'm Raider Chef. Money low, remember when I had bummy clothes. Cut the dope up, sniffling, that's that runny nose. I'm all these bitches' favorite pussy niggas, talk courageous. I double wages, prostitutes when I'm up in Vegas. They need a pass, Colombia, get a key and dash. Pistol whip a nigga, it's nothing to get a 3.5. 100 out the stash, I done sold grams, but they was winning off luck, was probably Colts fans. 12 gauge shotties under sofas, drunk in the VI classic Reeboks, but they gosha. My bitches from the height screaming Bobby Chew. Dominoes under canopy screaming Gabi Cool. Was pumping with the kids that stretch. I was in LA with the 9, I was Nick Van X, the Pope. The streets are part of me, I keep the Henny close, we related, I'm just like Cardi B. It's hard to see when your vision blurry. We blind shooting obituaries, more tombstones. I move O's with precision, leather apron on, stuck in the kitchen, just whip, whip, whipping. The shit was written, I'm God's son. Motivated, you can tell his face, nigga. I pray at night to the Godson. Honda Accord, Delaware the plates, nigga. Just bought a Cuban, I'm a maverick. Self-made, remember having shit, nigga. We turn one into plural, just tell Tats crew, get my good side on my mural, the Pope.
Music world, never heard my nigga. It's my nigga Aldo. gonna spit, bro? I said, yo.
Ice life and nice life. You know the vibes.
Feeling almighty and my kid's super veggie and acid, nigga. I don't do the grouper, burn tips looking for users. Ayo, we used to run from school to man. Back when we're jits and grams, paranoid when the traffic jams. Smuggling life under China buses, depending the destination. My slime band in 9 states, ain't see a country in ages, just dazens. AC on low cool, blow dry in the food. Give a knock on the guard hour, all sorts of flour. Smell it damping from the E-way, it's a good ticket. Sitting in this trap like a pivot, and I ain't missing a bucket. All talk aside like a hand puppet. All you see was fire, then my man tucked it. Turn his physical to rubbish.
Vibes, streets are myth, but I honor the code. Even though I know rosters that fold, monsters that told. Get booked, keep your roster disclosed. Straight drop on the stove, heist life to the top of the globe. Cop it and go, cop the bird, then I chopped off the nose. Like my ancestors, banned in 9 states, next stop Manchester. I need the land next to the beach with the tan Tesla. And I could tell these niggas cheeks by their hand gesture. Hopped out on Venice Beach, no socks, Venice sneaks. Polo Venice piece, gold slug in his teeth. Hand to God, I know I'm far, but trust I'm in your reach. It's heist life, the nice life, Genovese. 5 families, 5 boroughs, 500 to get niggas 10 bands a piece. You tryna eat, I'm tryna plan the feast. You Turkey Day niggas a sandwich meat. I'm sex money like I ran with Pete. Made a massacre, first king was made in Africa. Highway to hell, I'm taking passengers. Ride with me, it's down.
Yup. Had a single mother, didn't go to dad for the lessons. I was living fast, getting work out the stash, holding mad weapons. Free my niggas, send him cash through the access corrections. When he hit the set, we gon' be extra flexing. Came up selling rock and rolls like Led Zeppelin. Now we scamming, got your social in the test question. Fly vocals, I'm the next legend. Foot on niggas' necks, fuck who you think is the best, bet I wreck 'em. Got this rap shit in a vice grip, all black off white shit. Real trap, made racks off white shit. $1,000 night kicks, niggas ain't like this. Ski mask way with the heist click. Fuck your raps, you really a nice Vic. Niggas on the sidelines, I really ran the field like Mike Vick. Shit touchdown and we celebrate. Phone book full of niggas I'm selling to and bitches I penetrate. Nigga.
Number one does he have the chin, and does he have heart? Those 2 things a trainer can't give a fighter. They generally have it, they don't have it.
I probably should meditate with Kevin Gates. That was light work, featherweight. Tryna find something to loop, I need a better break. This came to me like venom from the heavens. Hey, got me feeling more in tune with the 7 when the 7. It's how it's done when you done what you're destined to. Rest for who? Leave niggas vegetables. Saute, all paid.
The alpha wave, the massacre, mastermind, call me chancellor. Bagging thoughts like a bachelor, clean them out like a janitor. Collaborate, collateral damage, be going savage. You seen hunger, feeling famished, dumping bars like it's baggage. We speak cabbage, you eating salad, you fear the challenge. We make the businesses valid, they profit off the talent. They fighting over crumbs, flapping their gums, packing their guns, acting dumb like they backing their slums.
When you have nothing, anything's kinda like everything. All I had, plenty dreams, crystal methamphetamine, no answering machine in Desi, I let it ring. While my oyster perpetual Prezi forever bling. I'm not a politician, I'm a novelist written. Translucent, not a side of me that's hitting. Cam Newton, how I pass it off on the block. All you see is Panthers, Jaguars on the lot. That's a team meeting, green chiefing, dream chasing. I can tell you how the scene tasted. Jean sagging, switch beats, G-Wagon, beat assassin, young fash, bleed passion. I'm 11 in Louisiana, keep snapping. Put the seats to your yapping, I'm a different breed. I understand that I'll never be understood. Feeling like a carpenter, I
Wish a nigga would.
Grow the fuck up, learn something and get sophisticated. Finally get paid at every level. This is crime related. From a low level thug to a general with the gold medal. Meet the new devil, he the same as the old devil. With a mental disorder, you still pedal on the corner, extorting these foreigners inside these building corridors. Ducking officers, laboratory rats and they sorcerers. OD and addicts sending fiends to the coroner. This is my year, every release is feeling like the 90s. Illmatic premiere, an era that's behind me and defines me. The 2Gs refine me, every rewind remind me. Nostalgia is timely, like the Knicks with Pat Riley. Me and Fast crash the party, hashtagging with a Sharpie. Cop something at Barney's, then link up with a Barbie. Hunt you down like a safari, call your army. This the Kalahari, with Lennon and McCartney, Wailers and Marley.
Yeah, I told this kid to grow the fuck up, man. There's a time and place for everything. It's super important, you know the difference, man. Get in where you fit in, act like you know. You know, all the typical fucking cliches. It's just part of the hustle, man. It's good business. But you respect that the same wherever you go. Come on, man, know your surroundings.
Yo, I did this for y'all niggas, reflection of raw dealers. This year I'm tucking 2.4, the Lord willing. Flood the rolly face and hope I could shake off the poor feeling. Where they kill over hoods to do nothing but starve in it. I used to think dope was my calling, that's small business. I'ma open up a grocery store and put jobs in it. If y'all niggas wanna be popular, that's y'all business. Cause the feds putting all the big names in small prisons. Okay. 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 Did this for y'all niggas, reflection of raw dealers. I did this for y'all niggas, reflection of raw dealers. I did this for y'all niggas, reflection of raw dealers. This year I'm talking 2.4, the Lord willing. I did this for y'all niggas, reflection of raw dealers. This year I'm talking 2.4, the Lord willing. Flood the rolly face and hope I could shake off the poor feeling. Where they kill over hoods to do nothing but starve in it. I used to think dope was my calling, that's small business. I'ma open up a grocery store and put jobs in it. If y'all niggas wanna be popular, that's y'all business. Cause the feds putting all the big names in small prisons. Know about them traps and them stoves, them halves and them hoes. Young niggas catch when I throw them like Patrick Mahomes. A nigga really dapped up with cold when passionate with hoe. I left my mama house young and came back with the throne. I used to dress and make sure the vest match with the clothes. Now we lit so all the whips match with the clothes. I'm about to bust down the cube and get the latch with the stones. But I was just selling dog food in traffic with Jones.
Static, the butcher and the champ. Hey, they say everything happens for a purpose, but 30 years is quite extreme for just a purchase. The wheels of justice tend to move slower than a tortoise, but the lawyer got his bonus on appeal, they reversed it. Everything went as planned just as they rehearsed it. Free man, acclimating well but living nervous. Look, it gotta rain before you see where all the leaks are at. Loyalty's a rare trait, can we speak to that? Tweet the facts, you too busy trying to tweet the stats. Keep on speaking back or get you stomped like feet to mat. Keep the pack and all your people always greet your back. You worry about which chicken cheeks are fat, I'm trying to reap the scratch. I taste the sack like Ed Oliver, shout out Don Tolliver. Most great leaders, first to followers. I coddle the clock, that which is polymer. Been on the grind since I was a toddler, just trying to overcome it.
Nigga, I was in middle school.
I was loving and hating life back then.
I was wearing Chabos and shit.
Episode 234, Southern Vanguard Radio, man. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meek.
If you can't tell, it's a fucking party in this bitch tonight.
No, it's always a party in this motherfucker. Whether it's 2 or 22 in here, it's a party, goddamn.
That's right. Yeah, y'all. That might be a 7-song set right there.
That was a 7-song set. As I look at the set that I wrote down, it's 7 songs.
Fire. Lucky number 7.
No doubt. That's God.
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? We good?
Yeah. Chilling, man.
Yeah?
You know, chilling.
Play some new joints?
We in here.
Thank you.
All right. J57, Heem Stogie, DJ Pocket, Meeks.
We are
Dope.
very happy to be here.
Oh, we just got notification that the Marcialago just dropped.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Shouts to Jazz.
Oh, hold up.
He's really going to download it right now.
You gonna go through? Won't you go through these? I'll see if I can find this shit.
Okay,
It
yeah.
is all right now.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we doing. So look,
Everything's
first
on
song
hold.
of the second set, Griselda, with the new album out, WWCD. City on the Map featuring 50 fucking Cent, fucking Curtis Jackson. Amazing. Amazing. Griselda, City on the Map featuring 50 Cent. After that, we had Cobra Venom, and that came from Daniel Son and Future Wave, featuring ST Knack. That's a trilogy of interview sessions right there. We got an interview session with Daniel Son, Future Wave, and ST Knack. You name them, we got them. We are the guard. We do mixed shows and interviews twice a week this week with none other than SHAWN J period this week, dropping Thursday, so get ready for that. After that, we got the joint from El Camino. We got El Camino. Cocaine Dreams. We don't have an El Camino interview.
We do not. I'm surprised we don't by now.
It's coming though.
All right.
But we dropped that El Camino with Cocaine Dreams.
Shoot me that pocket.
After that, we had Church Bells was the name of the joint from Aldo and Spanish Ran. That shit was dope.
Oh my lord, that shit was crazy.
Hell yeah, it was. After that, we had the joint from the homie Sauce Heights. We do have a Sauce Heights interview session. We have a Wrong Streets interview session. He was
That's
on
right,
that
we
joint
do.
as well. And Ty Dell, the name of the joint was 3-Man Weave.
Yeah, man.
Sound like some basketball shit to me. After the 3-Man Weave joint, we had Cry Wolf was the name of the joint from Saga, featuring for Sean.
Oh yeah, piece of Jerry Graham. You see me at that joint.
What's up, Jared?
Jared.
And the last joint of the set, 7 songs of the 7-song set, came from Static Selector and Pow Wow.
Wow. What in the world is going
Pow
on?
Wow. Still tipping on 4-4.
Pow wow.
Static
Who would
Selector,
have ever
Pow
thought?
Wow.
Dirty South.
The name of the
So
joint was
wild.
Overcame, and that featured Benny the Butcher.
Crazy.
Paul Wall and Benny the Butcher on a record together.
And it's dope.
The fuck is going on?
And it's fucking good.
And it's dope.
That's good.
And
It
it's
was
dope.
really dope.
Wow.
I was very impressed with that.
Hey man, this rap shit, boy, I'm telling you. It never ceases to
something else
amaze.
right now.
It never ceases
It's
to
something
amaze.
else.
I can't wait for next year, man. It's gonna be so many more surprises.
2020.
Facts.
It's gonna be great.
I mean, how much shit's gonna drop between now and the end of the year?
2020.
I mean,
Dude, everybody
I just mean
talking
next
about
year in
dropping.
general, like how
For
much
real.
weird shit's gonna happen, like collaborative.
Man, everybody
things.
talking
next
about
year,
dropping
yeah.
in
Hey,
December.
that
man.
fourth quarter is like, that's where it's
I
at.
know.
It ain't even the fourth quarter. It's just December.
It's just December, huh?
Right. It is December, right?
It's gonna be a hell of a
Next
month,
month's gonna be
man.
nuts.
It's gonna be
Word
a
is
hell of a
the
month.
Rock
December.
Marcy
Holy
just
shit.
dropped. Is that what I just heard?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Out of nowhere.
Out of
Crazy.
nowhere.
Damn.
Crazy.
And they talking about trend setting for 19 and 20 with this one album from Rock.
I gotta hear that shit.
That's what they're saying?
Tripping off that shit. That's what they saying, man.
They said this album's gonna change the game for the next 2 years.
The game.
Wow,
Game
we play
changer.
that now.
Damn.
I'm trying to see what's
For real.
up.
I want to hear what that shit sounds
I'm
like.
trying to see
I mean,
what's
he already
up.
changed the game from that Fat Beats release that changed
Yeah.
the game. Marsburg.
How long
For the
ago
next
was that?
10 years.
We did the in-store. I feel like it was 2010.
Oh, it's easily 10 years
Quote me.
ago.
Don't quote me on that. As I'm going to say.
Easily.
So he
I
going,
did the in-store.
he
I
going
was
for
there.
whole decades.
Yeah,
And I
speaking
remember-
of decades.
Yeah, yo, he did, bro. Shouts to him, man. Long Island, baby. I'm not just giving
Shouts out
props.
to
That's
Rock
right.
Marcy, man.
We did the
right,
in-store,
Dave.
and I went crazy. Me and my man Pedro, who's from Long Island originally,
Oh,
too.
word?
No
We
doubt.
were going crazy, and I remember being like, yo, this shit is hard. And then years later, everybody jacked the swagger.
Yeah.
Years later,
Jacked
everyone.
it. I mean, in
they
a big
fucking
way.
raped that
And
shit,
still
bro.
running with it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just
Oh,
catch
yeah.
that on
Still
record.
doing it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All
Cats are
you
still doing
niggas
it. And
out
so
here.
if he's saying he's going to change the game with this new shit, I'm all ears because he may very well do it. I'm
I
excited.
know.
I hope he
Yeah,
does.
him and Knowledge,
Word.
been popping big shit
I hope he does it.
this whole week. Popping major shit.
I'm gonna go retweet all that right now.
Yeah.
I did not know. I'm gonna retweet every
No
fucking
doubt.
thing.
And that's that second set.
He waited until everybody dropped their shit.
get all that
Literally
shit out the
everybody
way.
was done.
He's like, you guys done? All right, here we go.
Boom.
Yeah, everybody, yo, everybody.
Facts.
That's like in his lane. You know what I'm saying? That he started.
That's great.
That he
Here we
created.
go.
Hey, that's what I was on too, bro.
Nothing wrong with it.
For real.
Nothing wrong with it. Shouts to
All right.
everybody, but I'm excited
Beautiful.
for him.
Yeah, man. All right, False Guidance.
Yes,
False
out
Guidance.
now.
Streaming everywhere.
All
Yes.
platforms.
Can you actually buy it?
You could buy
iTunes.
Physically, you can buy it as well.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we got the vinyl. I
Copenhagen
believe.
Records.
Pre-orders, right?
We got the CDs,
CDs
too.
pre-order.
What vinyls ain't even pre-order. You can go ahead and get that shit.
Go buy it right now.
You'll have that
the
vinyl.
vinyl's not pre-order.
It's not
yeah.
pre-order. You'll have that
Oh.
shit in about 2 weeks. We decided
Yeah,
to
yeah.
drop
They
the
got 'em.
album the same day they wanted to sell the vinyls. You
Yeah,
know
we
what I
did.
mean? Even with Copenhagen, it was crazy because like when we dropped the album, they was telling me, yo, you gotta promote it because we about to drop the vinyls in like 7 hours. I'm like, yo, I'm uploading the album now. Like, I'm gonna promote it as soon as I.
We on.
Yeah, shouts to
Yes.
homie.
They was like, oh shit, I didn't know you was dropping out.
Yeah, shouts to homie Martin,
Same
man. He
day.
was,
I didn't think it was supposed to drop till
impressed
this
by
week.
that. Huh?
I thought I was going to drop this
Nah,
week.
this was the
Nah,
plan.
we dropped it.
Yeah, this
this
is the plan.
We wanted
I
to
don't know, I
drop
was
it the same
confused.
day the vinyls dropped, and
Okay.
hey, that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's out.
Yeah.
And there's
Go get
two
that shit
variations
now.
of the vinyl.
Yeah, 2 variations, 2 different
Red,
album
green.
covers. It was going to be 3 different album covers. It's crazy. It was going to be a blue album, but
Oh, that's right.
we just scratched that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's all
Trevor
good.
Lane had it done. Shout out to my boy Trevor Lane.
Yeah, what up, Trevor?
He definitely had it done, but Copenhagen was like, yo, let's just go with 2.
Yeah, that's-
let's get it on the road.
That's right, because we were gonna do the photo shoot of you and me together.
Yeah, that's
For the
what
third
we
one,
wanted
I
for
think
the
I was
third.
in fucking
Yeah.
I had to go travel for some shit.
Chi-Town,
And I couldn't.
Chicago.
Yeah, the Chicago trip.
Yeah.
For something I could not say on the air.
All right.
And business wise.
My bad.
No. You good? No, you good. I can't say why I was there. I was on Instagram saying I was there. It's no problem. But what I'm trying to say is
soon.
we could not. Nah, not for a few
Eventually.
months, man. But
Eventually.
this dude, what's it called? This dude Martin is the man. He fucking was like, yo, you could do 3. We could do 3 variants if you'd like. It was up to us, and we were gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then I had to bounce when it was time to do that photo shoot. So
Okay.
they were like, yo, we understand. We'll cut it down to 2. And I was
Word.
like, I'm grateful for fucking
right.
1, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
grateful
exactly.
for 1
Let's do it.
myself. And I know HEEM is too.
I had the
No doubt.
idea. I was like, let's fucking do 3 different album covers for one fucking album.
Pretty sick,
Yeah.
actually. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Right.
That's dope,
Yeah,
Martin.
red, blue, and green.
We just went with 2, and it's Christmas colors. So hey,
Yeah.
it's the holiday
Oh, I
season,
didn't
baby.
even think about that.
No
Christmas
doubt.
Green and red,
Y'all
baby.
fancy.
Yeah.
Very faint. Very faint.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for coming through.
Thank you guys. Always a pleasure,
Yeah,
brothers.
Yeah, man.
You already
HEEM
know.
Stogieed, J57.
SBR.
Hey, we
False
here.
Guidance in stores. Or no, not. Well, yeah,
Sure.
kind of. Yeah,
Shit,
whatever.
in stores, literally.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
When's the
Every
last time-
digital
when's the last
store.
time you said in stores? I
Every
haven't said it in
digital store that there is. 2020 shit.
Are we going back in? One more set.
Third set coming
I'm about
up.
to lose my voice.
Southern
I'm hoping I
Vanguard
do
Radio.
lose my voice.
We're going to
I want
Waffle
go to work
House.
tomorrow.
Episode 234.
Yeah.
Southern Vanguard
Stay tuned,
Radio.
y'all.
Thank you.
Dawn Meeks is
DJ
dope. Southern
34.
Vanguard Radio.
Pocket's birthday.
Hey, can't believe it's 234, bro. That's
Poppin'.
wild. Salute to Southern Vanguard, 234.
You dig?
Damn, was I on episode like 45? I don't even know.
It's been a minute.
Son,
It's been a
that
minute.
shit is crazy. 234, bro.
Not to mention 192 interview sessions.
Man, wow.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. I got to see it with my
It's
own
actually,
eyes, bro. That shit is amazing.
Let's see. Your interview dropped
He knows.
January 3rd, 2018. But we recorded it December 17th, 2017. It's almost 2 years ago.
Wow.
Years ago.
Whoa.
Man.
Look at that.
That's
I got
heavy.
to see this shit grow with my own. Even the 83C show, I was like, yo, them motherfuckers is doing it big. Southern Vanguard done came the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
Let me
Trying to
find
make this
out.
shit
Y'all
pop
got
up.
a revoke deal out this motherfucker.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
we need that revote.
Speak
We
on.
need that revote.
Hey, we
deal.
need that revote.
We need something.
Speak on.
Bill title, holla at him.
Speak on it.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
All
Let's
right, y'all.
go.
Yeah. 234. We'll be back.
Let's go, big homie. SouthernVanguard.com, your home for exclusive content and information. Third set, let's get it.
Tone Beach. Remove
Removing the dead weight, killing myself. I got a headache, feeling my wealth is in. Removing the dead weight, killing myself. I got a headache, feeling my wealth is in. Removing the dead weight, killing myself. I got a headache, feeling my wealth is in a dead space with space to detonate. Afraid to tell fate that I'm depressed. I can't play dates. Removing the dead weight, killing myself. I got a headache, feeling my wealth is in a dead space with space to detonate. Afraid to tell fate that I'm depressed. I can't play dates and play date. Mere moments away from slipping away. Got me feeling like a ship in decay. Life expectations approaching the date of expiration. It's not the case, depending on the investigation. Hallucinogenic terror, it's the theory of terraform. Transforming terror storm in the heavens form. Shedding skin, it's dead and gone. A better spawn, leather born, white squares plotting on where to set upon. Crimson red arm cut sewer shit. Shovel my emotions and guilt into the tumor pit. Die for the sake of the most. Mistaking the hopes. Cross paths with the devil just to give up the ghost. So.
They said knowledge is a weapon, so we harness that. Food for thought, this with a harvest that. Garnish that, garden rap. Grow from what we learn out the almanac. We know life moves in cycles like a laundromat. Bunch of washed up lames and dry women spinning. Pushing buttons we never fold like linen. Decisions to dodge the sinning got us winning in the eyes of the Lord. I look poor to the rich, but rich to the poor. Pour out my soul till I'm beyond flesh and tissue. Trying to reach eternal bliss from addressing my core issues. These lanes still in the culture, I don't fuck with the jux. I'm grade A on everything, look how I'm writing this up. Review the art, refer to Raphael at this part. 1520 shit is stitched, I've been a god from the start. Transfiguration.
Shorty 16, her dad wasn't around much. Mommy on drugs, using needles with the brown stuff. Disrespecting mom in front of friends, just trying to sound tough. Went and got a job, now she the one who's holding down stuff. Shorty 16, her dad wasn't around. Mommy on drugs, using needles with the brown. Disrespecting mom in front of friends, just trying to sound. Went and got a job, now she the one who's holding down. Grow fast too, missing out on every. All the bills past due, she gotta pay for every. Rent money missing, I guess I'm smoked it. Eviction at the act like she act on those. Now she losing. Thinking about getting more chips. Got a friend who's just for that money she got to go get. Told a friend to make the call that she could start the night. Money fast and she need it, don't care if it's wrong or right. Told herself it's temporary, I won't do this all my life. Then got addicted to the shit like a smoker using the pipe. So after this, it's no solution. Her self-esteem low, she started sniffing coke and then she got involved with prostitution. Extra money on the side, I could've hurt somebody. They paying top dollar too, she got the perfect body. Lying to these men about her age, not even 21. Fact that she don't got a dad, she just go with anyone. Coming from a broken home, trying to find the missing pieces, feeling like she all alone. She got all these different reasons, stress took a toll on her. She don't even notice though. Found her mama dead inside the crib, yeah she overdosed. Shed a few tears, but her heart been getting colder though. Plus she had a few abortions, she just kept it on the low. Having sex unprotected, that's not where you wanna go. She had 1, 2, 3, 5, I think it's more than those. Chilling on a Friday night, she was feeling down a bit. Started feeling nauseous, said she was gonna lay it down a bit. Called an ambulance real quick, she about to pass out. Body all tore down, trying to live the fast route. Always down to make $1, she know what the cash route. In the strip club, every night she got her ass out. You ain't about to stop no time soon, I can see it in you. Doctor, come inside the room, story over, be continued.
So what you gonna do when these 15 and 16-year-old girls end up on a pole, shaking their ass for money? What you got to say about that? What you got to say about these young women, 21, 22, 23 years old, trying to find themselves in between the legs of some savage?
it's pharmaceutical. Therapeutic to your ear, gritty yet it's beautiful. I'm mind, body with a spirit of gold. Tailor-made, every line stitched perfectly. Design and flow, I got nothing to prove. I'm in a lifetime groove. I'm from Philly, when I bomb you move. Man, I gotta screw loose. Pop champagne when you're in pain. Suburban swerving all up in your fucking lane. Victory speech when you knocking on the doors of death. Vodka burning my chest, toasting to your last breath. Salute, arms raised when we clanking these glasses together. The look of terror when you passing forever. The bright lights ain't the future or the stars. It's the bait on your soul between Lucifer and God, nigga. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. This is something unique. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. Know what time it is. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. This is something unique. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. And you killing me, I'm literally the epitome of that. Yo, rappers are manufactured, getting their face fractured by coming at us, talking ratchet, nigga, we the fucking baddest. Yo, I'm a chill dude, most times I'm laid back, but when I snap, you a made back on a train track. And I'm a locomotive, a flow soldier, a maniac on tracks, go local with no motive. I'm on some torture shit, better bet not ignoring them. Musical mutilation turn MCs to ornaments. When I'm inactive, too busy getting cash flow, spazzing on these tracks as my motherfucking rap goes. Flow is everlasting, you thinking the fashion, hip-hop in the blood, but never was break dancing. 14 in the basement, blunts and brews blazing, product lacing, instrumental defacing. With that boom bap baboon, I'm a baboon. You ain't a bad dude, nigga, they just tattooed. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. This is something unique. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. Know what time it is. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. This is something unique. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. And you killing me, I'm literally the epitome of that. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. All we trying to do is break dignity to rap. And you killing me, I'm literally the epitome of that.
On a mission. Won't stop. Need is a mic. They're invincible. Can't listen. Won't stop.
Dutch master Willie Hutchman, Gran Turismo, move the clutch faster. I got that plus grammar, killing shit, Ray Carew, flame the booth, yellow tapes the proof, another homicide. Nigga, my battery's alkaline. Wrote the survival guide, I looked inside Diablo's eyes. I took chances, I made a cheers tent dancing. The safe under the floor be the best asses. My wedding glasses, romancing the stone, immaculate throne. You can hear my passionate poems, never abandon my soul for monetary gain. Monk monastery train, no for styling on the stage. My 16 shoot up shit like I've been on the range. Rhyming on the scene with Big Bob, stashing in Windstar to Didmars. Listening to Ice Cube and Lynch Mob. My strips raw, get raw with a mask on like Jigsaw.
On a mission. Won't stop. Need is a mic. They're invincible. Can't listen. Won't stop.
Yeah, I'm from that old New York. When it was born and you can go in the store and come out and your radio be gone. When it was filth and the local MILF was smoking. This is before her spirit was broken. But here's the catch. She was a local police dispatch, so we knew when they was up and running. Destruction, this rap shit was still under construction. When beef was addressed ASAP, and your head could get a sunroof cause the threat was direct. It led to flatline, the gods taught the blind. Today's mathematics, in the shadow of the attics. When we first went south, incorporated New Yorkers, brought that thing down from Reyes, Perez, and it locked up, and a lot of niggas got locked up. And then the mic was only touched by gladiators, pissy elevators, and steam radiators.
It's him and on a mission.
Appear contend, space bend, south end, never pretend. They go again, not affiliated in shape, no rehabilitation. Concentrate on self, save your soul. Talking just so you belong, never been another. Call your baby mama, boy needs help. Not up to par, swing long distance, 50 to nothing. Run, y'all move too slow. Young ones got no songs, turn it off. Don't display clowns, fear not it. Pump, prescribe phony imaginary stories. Food sound corny, they not rich. Work to attain the white man's wealth. This your land, stolen land, take your land. Destroy they plans, them don't belong. Them got no home, back to Babylon, no negative clones. She gives no love, he got no glove. Wild dogs go raw, she got no smile. Brighten up today, go back the other way. Find another style, improve what you say. Black man, he self-motivated. Teach of myself, man, very creative. Famo, she say he talk black, not using other voices to give you true facts. Black man, he self-motivated. Teach of myself, man, very creative. H.O., she say he talk black, not using other voices to give you true facts. Picture perfect words hurt they brain. Mentally unlocked, teach, don't go insane. Welcome right people, precipitation wet. She's dripping all over herself. Be intelligent, don't fall in love. Bass lines deep like reggae doves. Automated presets, they get no love. Sound just alike, don't know which one. Decapitated, pre-manufactured. Sound so dumb, cold, he might go numb. No one above, shot the right message, for sure get love. Black man, he self-motivated. Teach of myself, man, very creative. Yo, dude, she say he talk black, not using other voices to give you true facts. Black man, he self-motivated. Teach of myself, man, very creative. Dude, she say he talk black, not using other voices to give you true facts.
Skin tone that was blacker than night, yet delicious to taste, so succulent. Long saggy breast made for sucking on her glowing dark skin with afro-sized vaginal hair. She is perfect and loving in all ways, shapes, forms and fashions.
So,
hey there.
So what's different now?
We're recording.
Does it look like the same setup?
No, I had mine and Heem's recorded.
Oh.
Not you and me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wrong track.
Yeah, we need that because this is our show. So
it is.
Southern Vangard Radio, episode 234. Y'all missed some good shit talking just now, but it's okay. We back.
I mean, basically, we were talking about J57 and HEEM STOGIED and DJ Pocket going to the Waffle House, and how that's just such a bad idea.
Yes, horrible idea.
Go to the Marietta Diner.
1:28 in the morning. Whew.
Bad shit happens at Waffle House. Bad shit doesn't happen at Marietta Diner.
Word to Houdini.
Exactly.
Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 234. All the beats you hear tonight from the one and only J57.
Oh, yeah.
In studio tonight, HEEM STOGIED, DJ Pocket. Shouts out to y'all. Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 234 is brought to you in part by SouthernVanguard.com and no one else.
Can we talk about the interview with SHAWN J period that is getting ready to drop on Thursday?
Well, we're twice a week this week. So, and Thursday, of course, the mix show is going to drop on Tuesday. It's fire. That goes without saying, but we pulled in an OG.
Well, there's so much game in this interview.
It's too much game. It's all game. It's all
so
game.
much.
All game. SHAWN J period. You know him. You love him. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know him, learn to know who he is, find out about him, and get your history up. It's a dope interview. So glad we talked to him, man. He had a lot to say. We had a lot of questions. We talked about many things, and it's just great all around, man. So
Snippets
get ready for
at the
that
end
on
of this
Thursday.
mix.
Snippets abound.
Shortly.
In the very near future.
Do you really have tomorrow off?
Come smoke some weed with me tomorrow, homie. Nah, I'm bullshit. It'll get your shit straight.
Oh,
it's
man.
medicinal. You know what I'm saying? So it'll do you some good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Third set went down like this. This first joint featured Ronnie Alpha. It came from Dango 4-Lane and Tone Beats.
Yeah.
Head Above the Clouds was the name of the joint. I really enjoyed that. After that, I got you, home. We had a joint from David Bars.
Can't talk for shit.
Closed Casket was the name of the joint.
DITC Studios Volume 2's out now.
Doubt. Get that.
Dango 4-Lane, Farlane, and Tone Beats have a project out now. It's dope.
I got 4-Lane.
4-Lane, excuse me.
And it was featuring Ronnie Alpha. And then we had David Bars with Closed Casket.
Yeah.
After the David Bars joint, we had a joint entitled Epitome. That came from King Size and DJ TMB.
Yeah. What up, Size?
After that joint, we had Representatives was the name of the joint. That came from Big Bob, right?
Oh, that's fresh out the inbox. Like, I don't know, an hour ago.
It's Big Bob, though, right?
It is. Big Bob.
Representatives featuring Sadat X, Milano Constantine, and L. Dunn. The Cut. What you laughing at? What happened?
It's hip-hop shit, man.
What happened?
She
just started laughing out from nowhere. What's up?
It's just funny.
And the last joint of the night, last shot of whiskey from 4 bottles tonight. That's where you take the 4 different bottles and make one multi-shot, a super shot. And that came from Infinito 2017. Hadn't heard from this brother in a minute. Still on that shit, though. The name of the joint was She Say He Talk Black. Was the name of the joint. Shouts out to Infinito 2017.
Oh my God.
And I put my pad down. That's it for episode
Cigar Jaw
234.
Cigar Jaw twice a week.
Southern Vanguard Radio 234.
Doe, Meeks,
Doe.
SHAWN J period interview drops Thursday. Snippets are coming up shortly. Make sure you grab that HEEM Stogieed and J57 project.
We are the guard.
Got my homie Jay Cyanide and DJ Pocket, El Gaunt on it.
We are the
Conscious. We are the God. This is that shit, y'all. If you didn't know, it's that shit.
We'll have that new Marcielago for you on the next episode.
Rock Marcy dropped in the fucking tail end of this fucking show. We might have to check that real quick.
Yeah, we might have to do that.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah.
Don't Meeks.
Put a joint on the end of this
234.
You never know. I don't know.
No, you might catch it.
Might catch a little Sancho. Little Sancho. Little Sancho. We out here, y'all. Peace. Throwing Meeks and Dope, Southern Vanguard Radio, man. We'll holler at y'all, man. Fuck with your boys, man. You know what it is, man. It's all love. It's all love. It got something to do with being a man and handling your biz. What love got to do with it? Dun.
Yeah, it's wild, man. When I was thinking about getting ready to talk, or when we were trying to arrange this conversation, I was just thinking about it's just so amazing how ahead of your time you were, man. Like, when you kind of moved away from sampling in the late '90s or early 2000s.
I was just about to ask about that.
I mean, like, it's just so. Like even when I heard about that when it happened, I was just like, I know this guy's on to something, and I know he's ahead of his time. But Man, that's a ballsy thing to do, man. Is it kind of wild, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 years later, see this thing kind of come full circle as far as where you were heading creatively?
Yeah, I mean, it's fascinating because you have to think, like, this is when that was the dominant reason why I didn't continue to, work with Mos. And, I made some effort, like the Black Star thing when I did work with Mos and Talib. That was kind of the tail end of it. And then Mos and I were going through a journey to where from both spiritual aspects. Mine was, Christian, the industry teaching me different things. And then one of the things they would teach you is if you can kind of manipulate the sound or do whatever, hide it, it's like, oh, you could get away with that. And think about that back then. That's you didn't have the Shazams and the algorithms being able to just detect songs. So it was just a human being able to hear it. So in that process, I had become a Christian or more devout. And I had read the scripture said, let him who stole steal no more, but let him work with his hands that he may have to those in need. And I recognized that for me, I knew what I was doing. I couldn't deny it.
So Sean, is it just you behind, I guess the content or the material with, as far as sound design goes, or do you have partners in this, or are other producers going to be involved? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, initially it's based upon, what I come up with. I have a partner, Kelsey, who we're doing some different things, but he's helping more on the business side. Eventually I had an idea of doing, let's say, because I'm coming out of the church, having somewhere I have like church drummers come and like play some, hit like, that crazy stuff. Right.
Yeah.
But at that point, it's just, a negotiation with them on, X amount of money for the sounds they do or whatever like that. So I'm not objecting to incorporating people, but this particular thing, ideally, and mostly it will be things that I come up with. And I have some other ideas for other companies that will be more broad spread, like far as like even the young guy, Motif alumni, a good friend of ours, started the Rucker Collective, and how he started it out, but then he's incorporating different people. So it may not necessarily be through drum stacks, this particular one, but it may be through another entity that more people would be involved, things like that. Because, this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as things we're working on. So, and it's a crowded market in one sense, but it's so many producers in the world. I mean, I heard Ilman say, there's literally 1 million producers. And when I really do the calculation on that is literally true. At least.
At least.
I've never thought about it like that.
You got to say at least at the end of a statement like that, because that's the realest part of it. 1 million at least.
Yeah, I mean, can you think about in your locale alone?
Yeah.
In Atlanta, let's just say
there's 1 billion here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to put at least on the end of that.
At least.
There's a 1.5 billion here in Atlanta. I'm sitting in the room with 5 of them now. Man, I'm excited. I'm about as excited for Most Def right now, as excited as he is. He pumping up big shit right now. New Black Star music, new music with MF Doom and other music on that.
Yeah.
Sean, you plan on playing a major role in that, or you just pretty much gonna have to get in where you fit in on that?
Well, it's fascinating, man. And this is something that I personally, but now he and I will work together early. So it's like, and actually friends. Like, I mean, I saw him the other day. I love you. Like, and he says, I love you, bro. So
Word.
it's not really, it's one of those things where I recognize that in his life, he's not to be controlled by any one thing.
Right.
Meaning like, because when you work with him, you want to like, oh, dude, I want to keep working it. That's why we did so many songs. I'm like, oh, you want to do that? I want to do that. And then he'll want to go and work with a band, or he'll want to work with this DJ, or he'll want to work with this producer. Like, you just have to really, he's very much in the moment about what's inspiring him. So it's not really a judgment on whether my beats are not good enough or somebody else's beats are not good enough, as much as just, am I before him and inspiring him? So I've been around him like more recently. So, we'll see where it goes, man. But okay. I'm happy for him. And as a brother I'm really proud of him. Like, he has the Negos exhibit in Brooklyn where he did a whole album. It's not released. It's part of an art exhibit, and you have to go in and listen to, the headphones and stuff. And I was going to go to opening weekend, but I had an event in DC with the B Conductors, and then, but he's super artistic. So it's not just an MC, he's super prolific at what he does, but I just recognize for him, it's better to just, be with him. And if he taps you because it's that thing that's inspiring him, you go with it. And then if it doesn't, just be happy for him, man. I mean, he's definitely one of the most prolific artists, of that time. You know what I mean? So, I'm super happy for him no matter whether I'm a piece of it. I would love to be, but, if I'm not and I'm not tapped for that next, set of things, I'm good with it too.
Absolutely. Sean, I just want you to embrace that OG title a little bit more, man. Because first and foremost, you are that. And second of all, basically what they're saying when they throw that at you is they're trying to get to where you are. I've had that thrown at me on several occasions, and then I look at the person that's saying it, and I'll be like, okay, I get where you coming from with that. I have been out here for a minute. It's, I did my thing. I may have had my time with it or whatever, but you haven't amassed that yet. So I get it. I accept it. It's, I'm an old motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie. I got carded at CVS the other day, man. I was trying to get some cold medicine, and
you're happy as hell.
The motherfucking self-checkout thing was like, you have to show your ID. I was like, God damn, I'm looking around like I'm old as hell, man. And then here come a chick that ain't even half my age coming to check my ID for that. I'm like, you know what? Let me just let this happen right quick so I can get the fuck out of here. It's not a bad thing, Sean.
Go ahead.
It's not a bad thing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, in the beginning, think about it. And it's also an ego check, too, because I had been away, from, say, releasing music, for some years or whatever. Mm-hmm. So coming back in, it's like you almost want it to be like it was when you left off, quote unquote, but it's obviously not. Time has passed and stuff. And I definitely learned what you're saying. You know what I mean? Just to really embrace it and to look at it more as a privilege to have someone even say that, and then to be able to impart something to them that could help them. Because technically, it's way harder now thinking about it with so many people having the access to do music. Mm-hmm. It's just way harder to actually establish like a brand. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's real. Absolutely.
As a producer or artist or anything, because there's so much milk in the pool. And I mean, cream does rise, but there's a lot of milk in it. You know what I mean?
That's a big ass pool. I'm telling you.
It really is, man. Yeah.